Morning everyone. This is Ayushi. Let's continue our English class for class 7th. So students, as we have completed our chapter prepositions, now today we'll be starting a very important topic, or we can say a very interesting one, that is homophones and homonyms. In this, you will learn what are homophones and homonyms, even the different you are able to differentiate it. So without further ado, let's get started. Yes students, before starting today's class, first of all we are going to tell you the answers of previous homework. In that, I gave you fill in the blanks with the suitable prepositions. The first one was, first of all, help box is given. So, you have to choose the options among them only. Okay, and even you can repeat the option as I told you earlier also. Okay, the first question is, the grass is always greener on the other side. Now here we are talking about the other side, so that's definitely the surface we are talking about. Although this is a simple clause, okay, so meaning is a different thing. So here on the other side means the surface we are talking about, that's why on. Okay. I am fascinated by these new gadgets. By these new gadgets means inke dwara, inke through. Because of this we are going to use here by. Next one, birds of a feather flock together. Flock means they fly, they move together. Okay, so birds of a feather flock together. So none of the one competitors are deserving for this reward. Okay, for this reward, for this award, like you are not suitable for this, for that, same in that condition for this award. See students, as we are using in our day-to-day life preposition, same we are going to use over here. Okay, the next one, your house is far from my house. It will take at least an hour for me to reach. Okay, so that's why from my house, for me to reach. Next one, you have performed very well in the exams. I am really proud of you. So it's a very common sentence, I am really proud of you. So of is our answer. Don't spend your money on that bag. It's way too expensive. Go for something cheaper. So go for something cheaper. It's a very simple one. Don't judge a book by its cover. This already we have read. The fabric of these trousers is of excellent quality. So is how kind of excellent quality. Okay. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Okay, so a journey of 1,000 miles. So of 1,000 miles with how? With a single step. Okay, so I hope you have done your homework carefully. Now, today we are going to start homophones. So what is the homophone? Homophones are words that have the same sound but different spelling and meaning. Sound is same, but spelling and meaning, these two things are different, like bear, bear. Okay, saw, saw. See, not sore. It's not sore, it's saw and saw. I. Like you can see, sound is same, but spelling and meaning both are different. Fine, like look out for the big bear. Okay, bear, that is a simple one, animal we are talking about. The cupboards were bare. Okay, so like cupboards were the empty. I have a sore throat. Sore throat, like simple one, that not good one, not feeling good. I saw a penguin at the zoo. Means I watched. Fine, so I saw a penguin at the zoo. Same, sound is same, but spelling and meanings are different. These are homophones. Fine. Now see the next one, homonyms. Same as homonyms are words that are both spelled and pronounced the same but have different meaning. Now you can see here in that what we have done. In that only sound is same but spelling and meaning different. In this we have two common things. What? Spelling as well as pronunciation. Okay, but meaning is different. Like see the example over here. See, words that have the same spelling but different meaning, like kind, nice, a type of thing. Okay, same as kind. Kind we have two, kind single word but meaning two different meaning. Like the first one, kind, he is a kind person, like he is a nice person. Kind, like kind the sentences, like type the sentence, the type of a thing. Fine. So spelling and pronunciation both are same but meaning different. Park. Park also single word but have different meaning. Like park, a place to play. Like we play in the park. Okay, that is a place to play. Second one, to put a car in a place. Like you park your car on the wrong parking. Okay, so that is to put a car in a place. So that is the parking area we are talking about here. Fine. So single word, spelling same but different meaning. Now if you want to know the difference, see, the word with the same pronunciation and same spelling but they have different origins and their meaning are different. Homonyms, we have the two common things. First one, spelling as well as pronunciation. But homophones, only one thing is common, that is same pronunciation, but meanings and spellings even both are different. Here the two words have the same spelling. Homonyms same spelling but homophones different spellings. Okay. Now here you can see examples here. Close, that is near, and close, that is opposite of open. So are homonyms. Now here understood? Close and close, spelling is same, pronunciation is same but meanings are different. The first meaning we have, that is near, she is close to me. Okay. Second, close, that is opposite of open, simple, just close the door. Okay, that is close. These are homonyms. But like here example, flower and flower. Flower, spelling different, pronunciation is same and meaning different. Flower, that we know very well, flower. We have so many flowers in our garden, and flower that we eat regularly. Okay. So I think you have understood this thing. Homonyms, we have two common things, spelling and pronunciation. Homophones, only pronunciation. And in the both thing, what is the different one? Different meanings. Okay. Now see, here this is your classwork. In this you have to fill in the blank with the correct word. Simple one. Option C is the dash answer for this question. Now which one is right one? Right answer. This right, second right, we have, what is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is to write something. Okay, like I am writing here. Okay, this right means you are exactly right. Okay, the next one we have, I would like some dash water. So definitely we are going to use here plain water. Okay, that is PLAIN, plain water. Fine. This plane, that is aeroplane one, or the plane flat surface. Fine. So next one, she is in her 4th year of college. This is the wrong spelling one. Not the fourth one, 4th year. Here one, first, second, third, fourth. So for this numbering, we have, this is the right spelling, fourth, FOURTH. Okay. The next one, tea and biscuits complement each other. So whenever we are going to complement, this complement I, only one spelling, one letter is different, I and E. Okay. So this I, it means that is we are going to praise someone. You are going to appreciate someone. You are going to tell good words to someone. Okay. But this complement, like if you are going to serve tea to someone, you have to give biscuits also. Means like socks and shoes. Fine. They are like this, tea and biscuits. I am worried that there might be lead in our water supply. There might be lead. So this lead is what? That is the material. Okay. So this lead is what? Material. That's why this we are going to use. Okay. So I hope you have understood. It's very easy. Now in this you have to see the pair. Homonyms, these are. Now see, the dog's loud bark woke us up. The next question, these are the question only. The bark of some trees have medical properties. Now see, what is the common in both words? The common is bark. Here also bark, here also bark. Okay. Now the sound a dog makes. Now what is the common thing? Sound a dog makes. Which one you are going to match? dog we are talking about. Okay, so here first one, the dog's loud bark woke us up. So it means the sound a dog makes, that is this one, the first one, the dog's loud bark woke us up. A option. Okay. Second one, outer covering of a tree. You know very well, student, that is the outer covering of a tree. What do we call it? Bark. When dog speaks, so that speaking is called barking, like dog is barking. Okay, so both have same spelling, same pronunciation, but meanings are different. Okay, now see, you should read the newspaper regularly to be up to date with current affairs. Next one, don't step into the water. The river's current is very swift. Now see, we are going to use movement of water in a sea or river. So which one we are going to use? Definitely don't step into the water. The river's current is very swift. This one option. The next one, happening now. So what is happening? You should read the newspaper regularly to be up to date with current affairs. Okay. So accordingly we are going to use. Now in this, what is common? Current. So now current, spelling is same, pronunciation is same, but we have different meaning. Here current affairs means what is happening now. The meaning is happening now. But the second sentence, current, mean movement of water in a sea or river. The next one, I bought this scarf in London. It cost me $10. The pounding of the rain on the tin roof kept the children awake. Now see, which one? The unit of money in the UK. This one, dollar. Okay, this dollar we are talking about here. That is the unit of money in the UK. Okay, the next one, hit something or someone hard. So that is the hit something, that is the B option. The pounding of the rain on the tin roof kept the children awake. Okay, so hit something or someone hard. So I hope you have understood in this. Okay, the next one, same like this only I have given you. Every evening the forest was filled with the noise of crickets chirping. Okay, see the crickets one. Cricket is said to be a gentleman's game. So cricket is common. We are going to see the meaning, a game played with a bat and ball and 11 players. So which one we are going to match? This one. Cricket is said to be a gentleman's game. The next one, an insect. So here crickets chirping. By this chirping means like crickets, insects are speaking. So when they speak, what do we call? Chirping. Okay. The next one, this spring I will attend an aeronautics camp. Next one, the children spring to their feet when they see the ice cream man. Now the common thing is spring. This spring, the children spring. Okay, now see the season between winter and summer. So which one? That is, this spring I will attend an aeronautics camp. So means here we are talking about the season. The next one, jump up. The children spring to their feet. Means they jump when they see the ice cream man. Understood? The next one, this is your homework. Same as we have done earlier. You have to fill the right one. I was offered a dash of cake. I hope I don't dash you with my tail. If you want to become a professional pianist, you must dash very hard. This crime novel is about a dash killer. You need 200 grams of dash to make the cake. There is dash and harmony in the kingdom. May his dash rest in peace. They booked a special dash for the president. Okay, just do it carefully. Thank you.